There's been a lot of uncertainty about whether this is Rafa's last clay season, Laura. We don't know, is he going to play again? There was a goodbye ceremony in Madrid, and then all of a sudden he says, oh, this might not be my last Rome, might not be my last Roland Garros. It can be a bit confusing, don't you think?
It's a nightmare for the organisers right now. You can imagine all the preparations that they've done for a potential ceremony, and then you see the press conference yesterday, and it's like, let's leave it open. But I think in this situation, we've seen it with Andy as well. The goalposts move depending on how you feel on the court, how the body's feeling, especially if 2 weeks ago he felt like he couldn't move, and then all of a sudden something clicks and it feels a lot better where he's able to slide, then you think, wow, I've now got a better chance, because you know that he only wants to play if he feels like he can do well in the tournament. So I think it's a battle of waking up each morning and basically, how do I feel today? And if it's good, then why not keep playing?
Yeah, Misha, do you agree? Do you think this is in case he feels better and better, or also would it be draining to have goodbye ceremonies every week if he wants to keep playing the Olympics and the rest of the season?
Exactly. There was one former champion. He once said the biggest mistake I made in my career is announcing that the next season is going to be my last season, because I had 25 goodbyes throughout the whole year, and it was awful because every time I went to a tournament, they were preparing not my arrival, they were preparing my goodbye, and he said I didn't want to do that because I wanted to enjoy it. And maybe Rafa is the same way. Maybe he wants to keep the door open just so he can focus on the match, and then if it is his last French Open, so then he'll maybe come back next year and say, look, last year was the last time I played, but I'm back, and I want to say thank you to everyone. I think this would be maybe emotionally an easier way for him to end his career here.
Yeah, and for everyone also, because at least we know exactly what to expect, because it's a bit confusing for everyone.
But isn't that like Rafa? Like every time we think he's down, he's hurt, he's injured, he comes back, wins the French Open 2 years ago.
Well, he kind of said that in the press conference as well. He was like, how many times have I played this tournament, not feeling my best, ended up basically winning the whole thing anyway. If you won it so many times, you must have that confidence just being in the stadium, being on the ground, and that gives you so much good energy.
And one